Now, to other matters now. Popular Nigerian musician Innocent Idibia, popularly known as Two-Face Idibia, says he won't be going ahead with the plan I Stand With Nigeria protest scheduled to hold on Monday in some major cities of the country. But with the latest information from the Nigerian police asking the organizers to shelve the protest, the musician has released a video indicating that it will not be going ahead as planned. Take a listen to him now.
Dear Nigerians, after due consultations, it has become clear that the One Voice Nigerian protest scheduled to hold in Lagos and Abuja on Monday, the 6th of February, is under serious threat of hijack by interests not aligned with our ideals. The point I'm intent on making is not what the life of any Nigerian. It is in fact motivated by the need to demand a better deal for the ordinary Nigerian. I therefore announce the cancellation of the planned protest. We will share further information in due course. I appreciate the massive support, and I am convinced our voices have been heard. May God bless you all, and may God bless Nigeria.
Well, some of Two-Face's partners in the planned process says they will go ahead despite the music stars yielding to the police ban. Well, let's hear the police commissioner in Lagos, Mr. Fatai Owosheni, who had told us on Friday that the rally could go on.
Anti-government rally, the police will ensure that there is no breakdown of law and order, that we manage it properly. This is not the first rally. There was one last month where some people, another group, marched from Yaba at the NFC Secretariat to Ojota. And it was done peacefully. It was managed. And we will continue to make sure that whoever that want to express his opinion or opinion, do that under a peaceful atmosphere, and that is it.
Well, that was Friday evening on Politics Today on Channels Television. Few hours later, the police says there is going to be a ban. Two-Face says he has cancelled, yielding to the police call for the cancellation. Let's speak now to the spokesperson of the police in Abuja, Mr. Moshood Jimo, who joins us now from our Abuja studio. Many thanks, Mr. Jimo, for joining us on the program. One we wonder, what could have gone wrong 4 hours after the Commissioner of Police in Lagos says they will protect those who are going to protest, and your office has come forward to say, no, there is going to be a ban. Two-Face shelve the plan for the protest. Why?
Thank you so much, and good evening to you over there in Lagos. The statement we released on Friday is not conflicting with anybody. The position of the force is that the force is deeply concerned with the security implication with regard to the planned protest and demonstration. As the lead security agency in internal security, we are fully aware and recognize the constitutional right of every citizen to go out and express their views as enshrined in the Constitution. But considering the situation of things and backed by Section 45 of the Constitution, the force is cognizant of the constitutional responsibility of taking proactive measures and ensuring that we prevent crime before it happens in the interest of public safety, public order, public morality, and public health. We equally have a backing of, for the purpose of protecting lives and property, as well as the constitutional right and freedom of other citizens. We never issue any ban. The press statement emanating from the force headquarters on Friday was an advisory. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Ibrahim Putu Idris, issued an advice to Innocent Idibia, aka Two-Face, and his group, that were strongly advised to shelve their planned peaceful protests and demonstration in the interest of peace and security, and that the other opposing groups are equally advised to equally shelve their planned protest, because there's going to be a very likelihood of clash between the two groups. And in the interest of national security, it's very, very important that the IG issue that advice, and that's what we have done. We know every Nigerian, whether in groups or individually, have the right to express their opinion. But you know, the protests can be in different kinds. But we want to let Nigeria know that anything that can endanger any single life can endanger all, because not until when you go to the street, or probably when you protest and block the public, the use of the highway or the road, or use of public spaces, or preventing people from getting to their workplace, or probably getting their livelihood, then you are not doing the nation anything, any good. So it is important that this statement was issued at that point in time to let them know that it is important for them to shelve this idea of protesting on that day.
Mr. Moshood, one we wonder that if the police is aware of a possible infringement on the rights of some of these citizens, you are asking that the Constitution of Nigeria has given them the absolute right of freedom of association, and that to even protest, a peaceful protest. If you're asking them not to protest because of security concerns, one we wonder what exactly is the underlying job of the police then?
Thank you so much. It is at the end of a protest that you know whether a protest is peaceful or not. If a protest has not taken place, you are not going to know whether it's going to be violent or whether it's not going to be violent. But because of the credible intelligence at the disposal of the force, that other interest groups are equally planning to hold a counter-protest and marches on the same days as the place and city of the two-faced group. You remember the One Voice Nigerian group come under the two-faced, and if these protests were allowed to take place simultaneously around the same time, then there's likelihood of breakdown of law and order and the attendance loss of life and property. So it is in this regard, in protecting Nigerians, every Nigerian, that we issue the advice. We never place a ban on the protest.
So they can go ahead, is that what you're saying?
That they should share the protest.
If it's an advisory, it's not a ban, so they can go ahead. All right.
See, that,
okay, just for a moment, we'll take a break, and when we return, the president's extension of his vacation raises concern as Nigerians have taken to the social media to air their views. We talk to my guests, whom you always want to hear and listen to. That's in a moment. Join us again.